We're on SAT Practice Test 8, Math, Section 1, number 21. What's the level of difficulty here? It's hard. For most people, it's going to be stupid hard because they're going to see this term coefficient, they're going to see these exponent terms, they're going to freak out. But guys, this problem is very simple. It's really just a vocabulary problem. And it makes me mad because it's really easy, it's hard to explain, it's actually kind of poorly written. For the exponential function f, the value of f of 1 is k. K is a constant. Which of the following equivalent forms of the function f shows the value of k as the coefficient or the base? What's a coefficient? You've been dealing with coefficients your whole life. It's a fancy term for something very easy. Ever seen 3x? 3 is the coefficient. It's the number that's attached to a letter. You ever seen 4y? 4 is the coefficient. How about 8n? What's the coefficient? It's 8. So it's just like the beginning number. So you're going to do f of 1, which means you're going to follow the directions. So every time you see an x, just means put in a 1. Before we do it, what are the coefficients in these answer choices? What's the coefficient in A? It's 50. In B, it's 80. What is it in C? It's 128. And what is it in D? It's 204.8. So you're going to want to do the function and end up with the coefficient. So again, you're just following directions. Every time you see an x, you're going to put in a 1. So this one is 50 times 1.6 to the what? To the 1 plus 1, which is 2. Okay, you don't need to do anything else here because you know that you're going to try to get to 50. And whatever this is, it's way bigger, well, it's somewhat bigger than 50. It's not 50. So that's gone. So I'm going to write A, B, C, D up here. Cross out A. All right, B. Do it again. 80 times 1.6 to the what? To the 1, because it says we're supposed to do f of 1. So 80 times 1.6, you're supposed to end up with 80. Is that going to happen? No, you don't need to do anything with that. All right, fine. Let's try C. 128 times 1.6 to the x minus 1, to the 1 minus 1. What's that? 0. All right, this is interesting. There's a rule here that you've got to commit to memory and know. Anything to the 0 power is 1. So what is 1.6 to the 0 power? It's 1. So all of this is just 128. So when we did the function, do we end up with the coefficient? We do. So C is the answer. If you want to try D, it's 204.8 times 1.6 to the 1 minus 2, which is negative 1. Some disastrous calculator thing that you have to do. You know you're not going to end up with 204.8. It's gone. The answer to this question is C, and it's really easy if you just understand what coefficient is and if you just run the function. Get it right and move on.